Hello, 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 my beautiful people. It's me, Coach Lee. So I have a quick question to ask. Are you still talking negative to yourself? All right, so before we dive in, welcome to Movement Monday. Let's get it started. Hey, let's get it moving. Hey, woo! All right, so those that are new to my channel, I am Coach Lee, the world's #1 master self-love trainer that uses a holistic approach. So what we're going to dive in today is, are you still really talking negative to yourself? Are you still throwing those ill words at you? Are you still speaking them out of your mouth? Like when I'm saying negative self-talk, meaning, are you putting yourself down? Are you saying stuff like, oh my gosh, you're just so stupid, you're just so dumb? Why did you do that? Are you beating yourself up with those words you're constantly telling yourself? So I'm going to say this. I don't mean to be stepping on people's toes. I don't mean to be saying, well, no judgment here at all. I've been there. That's how come I'm able to bring this message to you. But this is the thing. We all been told stories that does not resonate with us. We've all been told stories that's just not who we are. Yet, we adopted those stories, believed those stories, and made those stories become us. And it could be stories that's just not true. Stories of someone telling you, you just so stupid, you just would never get it. You so dumb. You so ugly. Why would you keep doing that? I guess you just the stupidity in you. When will you ever learn? You just like your mother. You just like your father. Y'all act just alike. All of the stuff that y'all do is similar. I'm going to say this. First and foremost, for the people that's constantly dashing the story at other people, stop it. We don't want to hear it. And then for the people that's saying and telling themselves these stories because they adopted them from listening to so many times hearing it, that is not you. You are higher than that. You've been through so many difficulties, so many challenges in your life. Now it's time to rewrite your story. Those negative words, those negative self-talks that have been told to you, that have been thrown at you, that you took and made them yours. Now is the time to say, I release it from me. I'm not choosing those words. I'm not keeping those words. I want to increase my life by speaking life into me. I want to increase my growth by speaking life into me. I want to increase my self-love by speaking life into me. I want to increase all that is owed to me by speaking life into my heart, by speaking life into my mind, my mental. Because when someone is constantly telling you this, truth be told, they're reflecting off of who they are onto you. They're rejecting that into you. Because that's what they believe about themselves most of the time. Now they may say, no, I don't. That person really is stupid. So what? Some people have a different way of learning and it may take them times to get it before they can actually grasp it. So I just want to tell you right now, to me that is bullying. Stop it right now. You don't know how it's really impacting that person's mental. But just because you feel as though you have to keep letting that person know that. No, you do not. Won't you start telling yourself some positive words so that you can learn how to say it to others? And I'm saying this and I'm speaking really with passion because I'm overhearing how people are really downgrading, degrading others around them. And it could be because they're going through something. Or who knows? I don't know and don't want to know at this given moment. I just want to know. I just want to say, stop it. Stop it. This world would never progress and grow and be fully with love if other people keep on continuing to put so many people down because they feel in some type of way? It's really about your mindset, the changes you're willing to do and make within yourself. Also, I want to add, if you're the person that's constantly hearing this story that is not yours, constantly tell yourself the opposite. As you telling yourself the opposite, it's increasing your vibration so you're not at a lower level. Just constantly tell yourself, I am love. I am smart. I am brave. I have courage. I am determined. I am enough. I am worthy. Continue to speak life over you. The more you speak in this life over you, the more you will grow in all areas of your life. I just wanted to come on here and give this message of uplifting and encouraging, and just to remind you that a lot of times those stories, baby, are not yours. We had adopted them. We had took them as if we gave birth to it, and we did not. And that's because it was told to us from childhood so many times when we were little, a little girl, a little boy. And we embraced it as with love because that's what we was told from a loved one. When in all reality is, that's all that loved one knew how to give. Hey, that's all that loved one knew is how to, that's why I was speaking to y'all, that bug. That's all that loved one knew what to do. So we're not even going to throw blame. We're not going to be the blamer. We're not going to be the blamey. Neither of that. What we're going to just do is start loving ourselves more. Start hugging ourselves more. Start embracing ourselves more. And diving deeper into self-care, self-love. What it is you need to do for you. Ask yourself that question. What is it I need to do for me? What do I require? What do I need? Instead of focusing on everything else going around, focus right now on what do you need. Because that is the most important. Your needs is so important. If you're not making sure your needs is met, not making sure you're talking these uplifting, loving life words to yourself, then you will not be able to do it for others. Make sure you are providing you with all of the necessary things that you need to thrive and grow. Like this video, share it, subscribe to the channel. This channel is all about your self-love, self-care, spiritual healing journey. I'm here to assist you and guide you along the path with techniques, tools, nuggets, whatever you need to make sure you stand in a positive path. Yes, we all do have the dark side, the shadow side. I'll get into that in another video. And it's the yin and the yang. You're not going to always have a day where you're just full of rainbows and sunshine. That's why it rains sometimes. At the same time, even when it's raining and even when it's a storm, it's always going to be sunshine at the end. So even when you're having those moments, because you didn't heard these words all day long from so many different people, know that it is going to be sunshine coming. And you got to start uplifting yourself, even if you're someone that's really down in the dark. Start smart and telling yourself, I got this. I can do this. I can go to that light. I can pull myself up and start getting up. Let the sun shine on you. Open that shade, open that curtain, and let that sun brace you. Thank you all so much for listening. I know this conversation may have been heavy for some people, but a lot of times these heavy conversations are needed. They are necessary. It's getting to a point now where we just be going and not really thriving and living. And we're not able to do that fully because of the negative self-talk. Uplift yourself by first telling yourself, I got this. I can do this. And look yourself in the mirror. Give yourself a smile and tell you I love you. Because I know I love you as well, my beautiful people. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for being part of this channel, being part of this tribe, being part of my community. I love talking to y'all. You're my beautiful people. And as always, have peace in your mind, love in your heart, happiness in your soul. Namaste. Till next time.